Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AYT, the hunGRYninJAZ, bringing you an update deck profile of my Dark World. I'm kidding, Evilswarm. I still have my Dark World shit right here. It's for sale, motherfuckers. Anyway, update on my Evilswarm deck. Went to the sneak preview Saturday, didn't really get anything. I entered for my friend, Mr. Shichi. I entered for him. He pulled absolute shit. So that put me to running for a free mat, and they called my name, so I got the free mat. He let me keep the free mat, and then another friend wants this mat. He's probably gonna end up getting it, but right now this bitch clean. I like it. It's clean and I like it. Anyway, I'm going to get right into the deck. I made some changes to it since the last video, to the side deck and extra deck. And yes, I do not have Kirky on because I went to a sneak. And I'll tell you, it's not fun being an out-of-towner going to a sneak, especially when motherfuckers got talking about first dibs. So I'm like, man, fuck it. Anyway, I didn't get Kirky on, so this is pre-Kirky on being legal still. Wait till Friday, and I'm going to buy some. Yes, I'm actually going to spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh! So, the side deck is already set up for once Kirkion comes out. My main deck will have changes made once it comes out. I don't like proxy and shit, so here goes to the deck profile. Start off with your monsters. It's a 41 card deck. Start off with monsters, 2 Rescue Rabbit, and 3 Evilswarm. Here your trope, your Rabbit Engine. 3 Evilswarm Castor, up to 3 Evilswarm Thunderbird. I haven't played tested in real life on doing that where it hasn't been a problem, but honestly I feel the deck only needs 2. I'm going to drop down to 2 once Kirkion comes out because the deck really only needs 2, because it's not like you can use multiples of its effect during each turn. You can only use its effect once per turn. That means if you have 2, you can only use 1. So, and you don't really want to open up with multiples of them in your hand because it's not going to lead to exceeds until the next turn if you're lucky. But it is a good standalone card. So I got 3 in there for now. 3 Evilswarm Mandragora. See a bunch of people play 2. And I'm like, you rare play 2. Really want to play 3 because there's a bunch of decks that will swarm the field, and people like to compare it to Cyber Dragon. This is not. Cyber Dragon has a limitation to it, to an extent. This doesn't, because if your opponent has like 3 or 4 monsters on the field, and you have like 2 of these in your hand, you can just drop them on the field. If they have 3 monsters, you can just special summon 2 of them. Leads to an immediate exceeds. I still take Old Lantern because I still need that monster removal and searchable with infection. And I just love it as a tech, man. So Dark Arm Dragon and 3 Effect Veiler. Like Dark Arm Dragon, and it's like it's only 1 card. You don't always see it, so even if your graveyard gets more darks, you're not guaranteed to see it in a game. You're not guaranteed to summon it. When you summon it, it puts in work. And I think this is like 20 monsters. Probably about 20 monsters. Next up for spells, got 2 Duality, 1 Reinforcement, because Castor is a warrior. Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm. Put in 2 MSTs because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't playing MST because I was looking at OCG that I had to think about for a moment. I'm like, the OCG doesn't use MST in Evilswarm right now because their meta is nothing but Prophecy and E-Dragons, and they don't run any traps really, so there would be no point in the Mystical Space Typhoon. But since we're not quite there yet, use Mystical Space Typhoon. Now for the protection stuff, you got 2 Forbidden Dress. I really don't like Dress. If I had Safe Zone, I'd be using Safe Zone. But I'm using Dress. You know how how dress works, so it's worth running. I just don't like it. And 2 pandemic, you don't need 3 to me because it's cloggy at 3. Really, you just need 2 because you got enough protection, and you should be able to do a lot more than just 1 exceeds per game. Really. Trap lineup got 2 composed, 2 bottomless. Yes, I put that in just because right now the current meta that we are in today, bottomless is still worth running just to deal fire fists and shit like that. It's probably gonna be one of the first trap cards out once I get the viruses in here for prophecy and shit. I'm gonna be main deck. 2 Phoenix Chain, 1 Infestation Infection, the Solemn Brigade, 2 Torrential. That's it for the traps. For the extra deck, 3 Ophion. I went up to 3 just because I'm preparing for this week with Kirkion coming out. 1 Bahamut, Thontos, and Evilswarm Nightmare. I do not have Digusto Emerald yet. Gemnite Pearl, number 39 Utopia, Evil Gishki Miragweiss, Black Ship of Corn, Photon Pap, Heroic Champion, Steel Swarm Roach, Base Stroke, Gaga Cowboy. That's the extra deck. And for my side deck, real quick, like I said, the side deck is set up for once Tachyon becomes legal. And I'm going to go through real quick. Evilswarm Azanoth, 2 Maxi. The Maxis are going to the main deck once Tachyon becomes legal because you fucking need it. 3 Drawing Lock Birds. Matter of fact, I need a 3rd Maxi. 3 Drawing Lock Birds. You already know the reason. MST, 3 Eradicator. These 3 will go into the main deck. I will put an Imperial Iron Wall on the side deck. Coming Tachyon. This is in here for now. It might come out with Soldiering. 2 Goza Match, which are probably going to stay in there, but I might put in Mind Drain over. Anyway, that's the deck in a nutshell. This your boy AYT with Evilswarm. Oh yeah, I heard about that Castor shit. Alright people, everybody should already know people make mistakes. I believe the judge was wrong. The judge is wrong. But somehow I have the feeling Konami's gonna pull some bullshit and I ain't gonna like. I hope I'm wrong. Anyway, this your boy AYT the hunGRYninJAZ. I'm out. Peace.